All right. Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a fantastic week so far and that your new year is off to an excellent start. I'm coming from you from my living room in Chicago, and I wanted to talk to you about a workshop course that I am doing this weekend. And I've posted a little bit about it on social, so you may have seen me sharing it if you're on my newsletter or if you're on Instagram and TikTok and things like that. But I haven't gotten on YouTube to tell you about what it is. So basically, the workshop that I'm hosting is going to be this Saturday, January 4th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or California time. And it is called Mastering Postpartum Rounds, Speed, Efficiency, and Excellent Patient Care. And it's a 1-hour workshop. It's going to be via Zoom. When you register, you're going to get a link to the Zoom meeting, which I'm sending out to everyone who has subscribed and registered to save their seat tonight. And so I thought I'd come on here just to talk a little bit about what it is that we are going to be talking about in the workshop and what you are going to get out of it if you register. So a little bit of a preamble about this. So one of the most frustrating things about residency for me and the largest pain points as a resident, particularly as an OBGYN intern and also as a medical student that was going into OBGYN that, wanted to stand out and look good, was navigating postpartum rounds. So I rounded anywhere from, on a list of patients, from 5 postpartum patients in the morning up to 20 plus by myself. And that was extremely overwhelming and exhausting. And also, when I was a medical student, people don't really take the time to walk you through how you're supposed to round. There's not often time for the residents to do that with you. So I basically created this quick workshop course with you in mind, if you're in either of those two categories, an OBGYN intern or a med student planning to go into OBGYN. And I'm walking you through kind of my streamlined process that I developed to round fast and efficiently in residency over the 4 years that I was doing that. And so what we're going to do this Saturday in the workshop is I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do to streamline and optimize the process. So everything I do from when I walk into the resident workroom, I print out my patient list, how I fold my list and annotate the things that I'm seeing as I'm chart checking, how I chart check. I'm going to walk you through how I specifically organize my EHR toolbar in Epic, but same thing applies in any electronic health system because you're usually able to change how things appear in your toolbar. I'm going to walk you through how I do that in order to make things faster when I'm chart checking. I'll talk to you about my kind of 10-step mnemonic that helps me to remember all the questions that I need to ask the patients in the morning and how I remember everything that they're telling me when I'm just, blasting through questions at 5 a.m. I will also go through some of my standardized counseling scripts, things that we usually counsel patients on, like contraception counseling, breastfeeding, things like that. And then also I will be going over and giving you a PDF download of my templates for postpartum rounding on vaginal deliveries and cesarean birth patients, as well as a list of 15 of my most used assessment and plan templates for certain medical problems like preeclampsia, chronic hypertension, gestational diabetes, type 2 diabetes, etc. So all of that is going to be in there. We'll do all of that in the workshop. And then at the end of it, there will be a 15-minute period for a live Q&A. If you are unable to make the live session, that's okay. If you do register, you will get a link to the recording of the whole workshop within the 24 hours once it's done. So that is pretty much everything. Some of the questions that I've been getting are, basically, who is it for? So it's for OBGYN interns. Any resident can take it, but specifically OBGYN interns who feel like they are stressed and behind and have not got the handle of actually getting their postpartum rounds done in a timely manner to make it to sign out in time. If you feel like you're constantly having to go back and revisit your patients in the morning that you've already seen because you forgot to ask them questions, you forgot to do key components of the exam, you feel like you're stumbling through your presentations as you're presenting your patients to the attendings, this is for you. If you are a med student planning to go into OBGYN and you have any upcoming rotations and sub-Is coming up, this is also for you because no one else is going to walk you through this process better or more thoroughly when you are a student. There's a lot of learning on the job when you're a student. And so if you want to be able to stand out, I think this will be a significant benefit for you. Other people are welcome to join, but those are kind of the two groups of people that I think this will be the most helpful for. And that's pretty much everything. I'm really excited about the course. If you're interested in signing up and saving your seat for the live or the recording 24 hours later, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box below. The course is titled, again, Mastering Postpartum Rounds, Speed, Efficiency, and Excellent Patient Care. I hope you guys have a great day. Otherwise, I hope to see you live.